to kind of take the blame for this. It did take a very long time to put together, and it's been a very learning experience. The actual construction of the memorial was by Jason Upton and Philip Slater. If you could show your appreciation. Where's Jason? He's hiding, I think. Now, when we unveil it, you'll be able to see all the different features of it, but we've done a sort of a tribute to the original Alpha Place date stone, and that's going to be on the front there. That was designed by Keith Murray. He's a very, very talented stonemason. Thank you very much. Keith is, there he is, he's hiding. See, they're all hiding. I don't understand why they're so shy. I wouldn't be. The stone at the back has names of all the people who made major contributions to the project, and that was actually carved by Mike Wetherall from Danby. Now, Mike couldn't be here today, unfortunately, but I'm sure you'll be able to show your appreciation for his handiwork when you have a look at it later. There's something I must just tell you. I know we've brought you here under slightly false pretenses. The memorial isn't actually quite finished. We've had a bit of a... No, most of it is. We've had a bit of a mishap with the capstone. So in a week or so, without any ceremony, a nice sandstone capstone will appear on the top there. So it's in the post. And what we've done is we've done a kind of mock-up in that super material MDF, and we put a copy of what the plaque will look like, so you can at least get an idea. And the plaque was designed by Eddie Guy from Sign Art. Now, our funds came from three main sources. Saltburn-By-The-Sea Parish Council started off by giving us a grant that enabled us to start planning the build realistically. So if you could thank them as well, please. A number of people and businesses in Saltburn gave generously, and their names are recorded on the back that you'll be able to read after the unveiling and forevermore. And lastly, Groundwork were able to also grant us money for the project, and I have to quote the following text here. The funding for this project has in part been made through the Rural Development for England, which is jointly funded by DEFRA and the European Union. Otherwise I have to give them the money back. So thank you very much, all those people. Now, in a moment after Tony's speech on the actual unveiling, we're going to be playing a piece of, the Marske band are going to be playing a piece of music which was written for Saltburn, has not been performed since 1880, called the Saltburn-By-The-Sea Gallop. I'd like to thank the Kennedy family for the loan of the music. Thank you very much. I should put this speech on the toilet roll and roll it out. There are also other people who donated building materials. Just briefly, Jennifer Duncan, Jane Kennedy, who let us have these paving stones for our deck. Thanks very much. Chris Twigg and Stephen Kennedy gave us some free bags of sand and cement, which was very useful. And walking past the street a couple of weeks ago, we managed to press gang Derek Mosey to help us dig out the foundations. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my family. And I'd like to thank my fiancée Heather for putting up with me for the last 2 years. Nothing to do with the project, just putting up with me for the last 2 years. I'm going to pass it over to Tony, who's going to say a few words and unveil the memorial. It's right, I'd like to join us.